The Quest 2 came out less than a month ago at the time of filming, and boy is it one interesting headset. So here we have the box for the Oculus Quest 2. It is overall quite a bit smaller than that for the original Quest and the CV1, and actually quite a bit smaller than almost any VR headset on the market besides the Oculus Go. The box itself is really sturdy, and everything in it is held in quite tightly, nothing jiggling around. Now I did open the box once before to test everything out, so all the wrapping might not be on stuff. Here we have the latest generation touch controllers, and then the headset itself, which is quite a bit smaller than both the CV1 and the original Quest. We also have the glasses spacer, which is to help prevent your glasses from scratching the lenses. There's also the information booklet, which sadly did not contain any Oculus stickers. The Quest 2 comes with a male-to-male USB Type-C cable, which is actually pretty short. We also have a USB Type-C 18-watt charging brick. So the headset that I upgraded from was the original Rift CV1, and man, the first thing I noticed when I put on the Quest 2 was the amazing bump in the resolution. The Quest 2 boasts an amazing resolution of 1832 by 1920, nearly 4K. That's higher than the Valve Index. Not only that, but compared to the original Quest, the Quest 2 is able to reach 90 Hz, although at the time of filming, 90 Hz mode is only available on select Oculus apps. Compared to the CV1, the comfort on the Quest 2 isn't nearly as good. The pressure that it puts on your face is quite high, and the built-in head strap doesn't really support it very well. So there's a lot of pressure put on your face, and the headset is a decent amount heavier than the CV1. That being said, however, if you're coming from a Quest 1, I did find that after quite a bit of fiddling around, I was able to get the head strap so that it felt a little bit more comfortable than on the original Quest, and I think a lot of that has to do with the great weight reduction compared to the Quest 1. Another thing that was also immediately noticeable to me was the lack of dark blacks compared to my CV1. Now I will say, however, that the reduction in the screen door effect was more noticeable and more impactful for day-to-day use. Compared to the original touch controllers, I wouldn't say that the new ones are that bad. I do like the white, and I enjoy having the sensor ring be above so I can fully extend my fingers. The battery door is quite a bit easier to remove compared to the first gen touch controllers. However, it's not so easy that it can just fall right off when you're playing a game like with the second gen touch controllers. Oculus claims to have improved the audio on the Quest 2, but quite honestly it sounds exactly the same as it did on the Quest 1. I don't really have that much of a problem with it, as it's pretty fine for almost everything except for maybe Beat Saber. Tracking on the Quest 2 has been great so far, and it is so much easier to set up the Guardian system without having to worry about the sensors that were on the CV1. In my brief testing of Oculus Link, I haven't really noticed any latency or anything else like that, but I do want to test it out more, so make sure that you're subscribed for the full review. Two more things that have to be considered are, one, the dreaded Facebook login, but also that amazing $299 starting price. That being said, going off my initial thoughts for the comfort of the headset, I would say that the Pro Strap is probably going to end up being a necessary accessory. At its current super cheap price point, the Quest 2 seems to be the absolute best bang for the buck VR headset that is out there right now. With a higher resolution than the Valve Index and no sensors being required, will the Quest 2 end up becoming the best all-around VR headset? Well, for that, you're gonna have to wait for the full review. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, a sub would be massively appreciated. My review of the Quest 2 itself and also the Pro Strap will be coming shortly.